Hello everyone, welcome back to Europa Barbarorum. Now let's go on with the game. Or with the campaign. So what we did last time was that we were unfortunately besieged by the Carthaginians that most probably gonna attack us. And here we managed to capture this town, Gadar, which is gonna bring us a lot of ink and money. And then we're gonna go towards Ostraka with these 2 armies. Plus this one with 3 armies, and we're gonna try to attack. So let's see what we got. Of course, these are poor armies, but there are a lot of troops in, and we can use them and send them to battle for the glory of Rome. Now, secondly, we have another 2 armies arriving in Bulgaria. This is one, this is second. And then we're having another 2 armies arriving in Northern Africa. One is on its way. One is already here. I'll try to save the day right here, perhaps. And the other one is right here in Rome, which is a pretty good army. And then in Asia Minor, we're also sending a lot of armies. We're gonna have to deal with the Seleucids, so it's gonna be very difficult. Most probably gonna attack us here. Well, it doesn't say they'll do that just now, but maybe they're gonna do it soon. So we have very experienced troops in this triarchy. Although what they really have here is a lot of heavy troops, to say the least. Yeah, they could attack us at any time. They have very big movement capability, to say the least. So it's not gonna be easy. Like these 2 armies right here. So let's go with the game and see what's gonna happen next.
Waiting to ambush! We've been ambushed!
Oh, we're having no battle then. I'm not gonna fight just yet. I'm just gonna wait. Alright, now they are besieging us, and then they are attacking us. They have a lot of armies to attack us. Now, this one is what I'm gonna fight. So, let's see. This is what they got, actually. Oh yeah, they have a big army. Now this unit is gonna be difficult to defeat, but we're gonna defeat it. And we're gonna also try to bring this general down. It's having a lot of stars. This guy have 28 defense. There are just very poor a few units. This one is also a big unit. We're gonna have to be careful. But we have 2 armies to deal with. They have this very heavy cavalry. Right, so they just tried to. We have 4 to 3. We have poor armies. This one, for example, is a very poor one. We're gonna have to retreat and wait for the reinforcement. So this is what's gonna happen.
Take up the shield! Grasp the spear! Sharpen the sword's edge! This is a day of destiny! And
Okay,
fate of
now
many
this
will be
is our...
decided in this place!
So our captain here is only having... And we also have a cavalry. Now, this is a very poor army. I'm not really sure what to do with this guy. Now, first of all, let's get them back, like, here. I'm just gonna wait for the enemy to arrive. Here's what they'll do. So I'm not sure where they are. Oh, they are trying to attack our allies, but it doesn't matter. Let them come. We're just gonna let them go towards our allies, and we're gonna attack them from behind. So it's gonna be simplest, easier. This is our army. I'm just gonna let them pass through. Also wait a little bit. Alright, I think it's time to move a little bit, just a little bit. Oh wait a minute, they are already arriving with a unit of Caucasian archers. But it doesn't matter, I will still try to go a little bit forward, a little bit quickly. Try to attack these Caucasian archers, although I think they're gonna send some troops against me. But they can also have to split their forces to send them against everyone. Oh yes, they are sending their entire army to destroy my other army. Hopefully they will not make it. Oh, they are trying to attack with these archers. Now this is a pretty interesting thing. What's going on here? Oh yeah, I think they are already fleeing. That means that I'm gonna be able to move forward, no matter what. Yeah, the Syrians. Okay, we're just gonna have to wait a little bit. I think they will also trip because they're gonna have no chance at all. And these archers are alive. Now this is something I don't like, so let's use our horses to deal with them. And I'm not sure what... Oh yes, they are fighting against my other army. So some troops are already retreating. Most probably they are taking with their general, that's why they are doing so fine. Okay, so time to send our armies even farther on. Farther more. Say the least. Oh, these guys are still fighting, although it's only 8 of them. 7, that not 5, I think they're gonna flee. Alright, so now I'm trying to attack them. What are these guys? Hellenic phalanxes, so we're just gonna have to wait a little bit. Here, in the meantime, let's get rid of these Scythian foot archers. These guys, I don't think they're gonna come back. So, we could theoretically attack them, but this is they're already... unfortunately... Wait a minute, I have an idea. Because I'm just gonna have to help our allies, we just cannot let them like that. So let's try to attack whatever we can with them, just try to help them out. This is what we should do. Attack those guys from behind, it's gonna secure them some victory. They have some cavalry, I'm gonna have to be careful that they will not attack our general. Let's see, they have 14. So, yeah, most of them, yeah, that's right, are retreating. Just that thought. Now we're gonna leave these guys behind for the time being. Let's attack those Jewish spearmen. So we have another cavalry. Question is, where should we attack with them? Let's take those Hellenic skirmishers. With this sorority, let's attack here. Oh yes, they are retreating. Frankly, I'm not sure what they have left. They must have a general or something. 4. And another unit. Okay, I think... So we should just attack. They have their general right there, only 4 of them, so they're gonna be destroyed. So let's just give an attack right there. Let's see if we can attack somewhere here, but it seems not. Yes, very soon they're gonna be completely annihilated. And like I said, the most important is that the general will fall, but we still have 3 guys fighting here. Our troops are attacking here. They have some Hellenic phalanx that should be annihilated. Yes, they have 6, yeah, they are annihilated. It's just, like I said, the general is also retreating. Most important is not to let them escape. So let's attack them with our unit of cavalry. Hopefully we're gonna catch him. These guys are tired, should be exhausted. So he should fall. This is the most important thing, that their general would fall. He's gonna escape. Oh, this is incredible. This is unbelievable. What a stupid fucking game. Let's take those guys there. Okay, some Jewish spearmen are retreating. These guys are being followed by his horses. Okay, let's check them. I think they are just fleeing right now. These guys are not doing a good job. Wait a minute, stop it. No, I think the battle is as good as over. Okay. See, they just have some cavalrymen. Oh, gotta be kidding me. I think that they are fleeing. Let's just go and hunt them down. Oh, I'm not sure we gotta be able to do this. Yeah, frankly, we didn't achieve too much in this. As much as I expected, actually. But, like I said, we're gonna fight at the end. Oh yes, this is we're gonna... So I think we're gonna just fight perfectly. So yeah, I think... Sure, I don't think that... If there are any other units that get up. Oh, actually there are. They are still fighting. Ah, this is a unit of elite phalanx. We should bring it down immediately. So, let's see. Oh, there they are. Right there. They can definitely be destroyed. Can also attack with our general and everything, so we should just bring it down. This is a very expensive unit. I think they are not doing anything actually. Doesn't... Oh yes, right now they're fighting. And this continued until... then we can hopefully... down. So this is Hellenic, elite phalanx. Well, what can I say? It's not elite anymore. Posting some casualties. And it's over. So they have only 180 troops left, and our second army has also been very destroyed, to say the least. This army has taken a lot of experience. Missia 200. Now let's see if the Seleucids will attack again somewhere. Oh no. And we cannot retreat. Now they are attacking with the second. What the fuck do they bring all these armies? Now this is gonna be a total defeat, of course. And we cannot retreat like I said. So the only thing we can do is to fight. Oh yes, they have billions of elite phalanx. Heavy experiment. They have a lot of... Yeah, this is gonna be a mess. Now they have annihilated us. Now they have overwhelmed us. Why? Because they have attacked with a lot of armies. And we just cannot help it. Right now, at least. Just gonna have to wait. We have another 2 armies arriving, so I think we should do a great job. There will be enormous battles here in Turkey with the Seleucids. They're gonna send an unlimited number of troops and I'm gonna do the same, so there will be a lot of clashes and I'm gonna fight each and every single one of them. Now let's see. So we got these guys. First of all, let's send them behind because they don't wanna split right now in the battle. Okay, so we're just gonna have to wait a little bit. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Actually, I know. These guys are just right there. Nothing exceptional will be achieved. Now, hopefully, I'm not gonna be attacked by 2 Seleucid armies. Hopefully that my other army will do a good job and enter the battle at least. The battle will definitely be lost, that's... Talked about this. I mean, I have only peasants and Celtic slaves, assholes, slingers, peasants and farmers. And they have a professional army consisting of elite, only at least medium phalanx, including a lot of elite phalanx and so on. This battle is absolutely doomed. No, I'm not quite sure what move should I do right now. Perhaps there is simply nothing. What do I have here? Medium, elite, Partial Spearmen, Hellenic heavy skirmishers. So now let's see. Take a look at these epic phalanxes. Partial Spearmen. So when they will arrive, oh, they're just having. Take a look at these guys. Now they are losing their phalanxes. These guys are absolutely decimated. Let's see what can we use now here. Not sure what am I doing right now. Let's try to bring down their general at least. Although I don't think that we're gonna have a chance. Right now they enter again with their phalanxes here, just in the middle of the battle. protect their general. I don't think that there's something what we can do actually. Here comes another army. The unit, Hellenic Elite Phalanx. For sure what these guys are doing here. It's just impossible. I mean, in order to deal with these guys, you're just gonna need to have more troops than they have, so you can surround their units. Otherwise, you're just gonna lose. But right now, unfortunately, they have just captured our troops in the middle, to say the least. And we couldn't retreat or something like that. So let's just end this as quickly as possible. Okay, so they have lost like 200 men. This is good. It's better than nothing. Well, we have lost almost 2 armies. Now let's see if these guys will retreat. I think I'm gonna just send them back and retrain them. Because there are a lot of units they have experience. We should just not waste these armies. We can try to attack them with another 2 armies. Try to defend Bergamo because Bergamo is not under attack. If we can attack, and I think we can attack. Now, we'll see about that next turn. It's not that tragic, even if they are winning battle after battle. Now, I'm not sure where their second is. I think they have just retreated. Strange. Yeah, they have this army that should be easy to defeat. Let's see if we can go there. No, we can't. With these 3 armies, I intend to get back to the continent. Main continent, we train all of them. Have a piece of them. So we have another 2 huge armies. Now with this army, they could easily take this town. Although I'm not sure if they will attack it. Manage to attack it. Question is whether I should attack them here. Because they have very few troops and we have plenty of troops. So theoretically, we could attack them and defeat them. I think we're going to take the risk. Because we're gonna retrain our troops in here, just in case the catastrophe will happen. Not to mention that we have plenty of mercenaries, we have plenty of money. So it's gonna be interesting. Now, let's see what's going on here. Now, I think it's cool. Yeah, let's build like this. Because we're gonna need it. And here, with of course more troops here as well. And here as well. We really need more troops here, this area, because they will attack one by one. They will attack us one by one. Anyway, that was the turn. Let's see. So in Rome we have recruited a unit of Triari, and we're still recruiting very heavy troops there, which is perfect. We recruited a lot of other troops in other towns, at least maybe Mustia, a fleet. Not the train troops. Structure in Carta Dust, we're having something that's good. So increase tax rate a little bit. So we can recruit some immediate students, which are very poor. But if we're gonna go on, we can do something else because we're gonna build more. In Sardis, yeah, just this. In Gadar we have this. Let's put up let's do like this, and then lightly Romanized province. So we train a bit more hot tax rate. It's not gonna do that much damage to say the least. Okay, let's see what else do we have. Then we have repaired a lot of stuff in Gadar as well. Election announcement, other marriage celebrations, interloper, Caius Dentatus in Byzantium. This is gonna be too much, although we can have more money, but no, like I said, it's gonna be too much. So let's see what else do we have here. Province Hispania Chiterio. Now, this is a great family member in Emporium here. And Province Hispania Manius Turdos in Baikor. Spania Ulterior. Good, we have a very good income. Now, I'll try to send this fleet right there, but we can't because there's a huge Carthaginian fleet going around. Now let's see, let's attack these guys here because we have nothing.
Engage the enemy! Victory! No more moves, sir! Orders, move out! Orders,
These guys need more units, so let's send the best unit that we have here. Maybe not, no, let's just send this guys.
Imperator, General, Imperator.
We're gonna have a very big army recruiting up unit.
Yes, master.
We should have 2 more spies. Possibly one have died because of old age. There were 2 spies here for sure. Is it possible that the Carthaginians will invade us? Oh yes, but their army is so small. There is no danger at all.
Your honor.
39 years old.
Moving.
Send it right there. Okay. Now we're gonna see what troops they have. They're hiding here. They have very heavy troops here, and oh yes, we have another spy right here. I just found it.
Your honor.
55 years old. Unfortunately, cannot get in. Let's risk him. And he made it. Sneaky. Very good. As you can send this guy even farther.
Is assured.
Where maybe?
Is assured.
Yeah, that is okay. Yeah, a very poor army. Now this is their main town. If you're gonna take this, not much take it with this heavy barracks here they have. If you're gonna take it with this 3 troops, it's gonna be great. So let's see. Here also take some troops out.
General! Forward! Out of move, sir! Imperator! Orders! Onward! General! Sir!
Okay. Let's see. 32 years old. And we are having actually an incredible price reduction in Arce. I didn't even notice that. Now let's build some more stuff here. A lot of stuff if we can, because this guy is 30 years old and is having a huge price reduction in building these things here. Look, this huge temple, only 8,000 denarii. Great. Okay, let's bring this guy as well here. Although I'm not sure where should I send. Oh, this is enough. Okay, whatever, let's send him south. This is that big general, 46 years old here, with a lot of trades and so on. Now they have decided not to attack us here, because they have decided they don't have what it takes to conquer the town. They have only 3 towns those attaining, Strakatide and this one there, which is not that problematic to say the least. Okay, now let's see. Things are looking very good in Germania, or, well, not very good, but at least okay. For example, here in Gojam Lukos, we're gonna build this. We're not gonna get any public order, but this one is gonna bring some public order, Shanghai Mars. This is what's going on here. Oh yes, we can increase our tax rate a little bit. That's good. And so here things are looking okay. And in Italy. So let's send this guy right here. Now take a look at this army with 2 units of Principes, a lot of units of Astari, and 1 unit of Triari. Some more troops are about to arrive here. Although there is not a price reduction in troops, Actually, I think it is. Very slightly. bit. That's why I'm gonna recruit even more troops here. Though don't have too much money, but it doesn't matter. And now we are back to Carthage. The question is, the big question is whether we should attack this army, because they have 3 units of elite African pikemen, they have 1 unit of elephants, and so many other units. Let's see, do we have any ways, because this is the biggest army they have. I don't think they are able to recruit some more elite units like this, and they might be from this towns, but it's gonna be very difficult for them, of course. I would say, let's liberate this town first, and let's take the risk and attack it, because we have very heavy troops as well, and we can attack them, so let's do it. It's gonna be an epic battle, a very risky one, but I don't care. Let's attack them, let's bring them down. Now it's gonna be a very risky battle, like I said, but we have a lot of troops. They also have, of course, a lot of troops. And so let's see. They have only 1 army, we have 2 armies, so I think we kind of managed to destroy them, to defeat them. That's what we have here. All of them are in defense mode. I just don't want to leave all of them in defense mode. Okay, so let's see what they will do here. They might retreat, of course. If they're gonna retreat, I don't think I'm gonna attack them, because I just want to attack them with 2 armies. So they have those elephants. Those elephants, there is the general there. And they have some poor cavalry. There's not a cavalry there. What's this? Label for here. This is heavy cavalry. Now they have split their armies. This is already good, because we may have a chance to defeat them. Yeah, they have split their army very. This is very interesting. Okay, so they can definitely take with their. So let's see. I'm not sure if they will attack or they will just wait. Yeah, they're just sending some troops. That's good. Let them just send their troops. They are attacking. This stupid ally is attacking with his general, which is a family member. Has given charge in there. Yeah, trying to keep me busy right here. They're sending their elephants there. This is not good at all how it looks. So they're gonna attack this Ferraris. This guy is perhaps will retreat. I don't think they have a general. No, this is just a elephant unit. I don't think they are attacking with their general in this African pikeman. I think this is what they are doing. Whatever. They also have some limited cavalry. These guys are fleeing. This is nothing. These guys are also fleeing. Yeah, these are very poor units, this Mauryan infantry and stuff like that. Now, our allies are already retreating. The general is also retreating. Thank God that he didn't fail. They're coming back. No, these are Libyan spearmen. This is already going like shit. As far as I know, it is Libyan spearmen, they're very heavy troops. Okay, these guys are done. Now they are taken with 1 unit. They have 4 units of elite pikemen. One of their units is also retreating, or 2 of them. Perhaps they are very poor units, that's right. So let's see what can we do. Let's try to be a little bit more active or mobile, to say the least. Try to... Oh, their captain is down. Now this is extremely lucky. That means that they are done. They are destroyed. I think they will already retreat themselves. Their elephants are still fighting. Just gonna have to wait there. Let's bring down these troops. So let's bring our general forward. Oh, they are retreating. Yeah, another unit of Garamantin troops. Many of them are retreating. This is indeed extremely lucky. So let's just hunt them down. Possibly they will retreat with everything they got, but they are as good as dead, to say the least. Because now let's attack right there. And let's hunt them down. Okay, these guys should also be retreating. Yeah, their general is as good as dead. Most important is to bring down as many African pikemen as possible. Their medium cavalry is also retreating. They still have some units of elite African pikemen there. So we have liberated the town, and this is really great. Let's hunt them down there as well. Frankly, I'm not even sure if they will be able to put up some... Yeah, they have 96 men, and they are fighting so courageously. Okay, let's attack there. Right. Oh, this is another troops that we have. This is their African pikemen. Oh, they're not very well in defense there. Okay, so these guys are done. Let's just retreat a little bit. Oh, they have another elephant there, but... Okay, these guys will be exterminated, although they are getting even more experience right now, but it's gonna be over. Just I thought, and let's see what's going on here. Alright, so I'm not sure whether to give a charge. No, I'm not gonna give a charge because they are too strong here. They're of course destroying most of our men. Let's stick with these guys, they're not doing anything. And let's prepare to give a charge with our general. Now let's see. This guy's already firing, but they are putting up an incredible defense. Look at them, none of them is being brought down. And our other general has not fallen. This is an extraordinary victory. At least if we cannot obtain victories against the Elkids, we can obtain victory against the Carthaginians. And this is still a great job. We're just gonna wait. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, there is their elephant. Okay, our troops are charging, but... like I said, they are still putting up an incredible defense. I'm gonna bring down these troops. Oh man, our allies are retreating. They could defeat us with these 2 units because they are putting up an incredible resistance. I'm not sure how exactly they are doing, but they are doing it, just simple as that. Are also losing some men. Attack from behind. It's an incredible defense what they're putting up here. send more troops into battle. Oh no. Okay, they are done. Our generals should get a little more experience, I guess. That's enough. So they have only 100 troops left. That was a very efficient battle, and I'm very glad that they did it. Now, the question is a big question. Whether we should attack the other army in the other town. That is a big question. Yeah, I have to reduce tax rate a little. No, it's okay. That is actually okay. So let's see. He turns down to surrender. Yeah, this army here. They have only 2 units of heavy phalanxes, but they have 20 units of liberal Phoenician and 2 units of heavy cavalry. What do we got here? We got a lot of chances that are poor peasants, they're gonna flee right away. We have almost no infantry, although these guys might put a good defense actually. Poor cavalry and some Stari and some Triari. Well. I'm not quite sure actually. Possibly they're gonna attack. No, they're gonna attack. I think they're gonna take the town. Most important is that we'll counterattack them. Now let's see. Can we recruit something here? Oh yes, we can recruit a Libyan general. This is anyway very yeah, let's do it actually. It's very expensive, but I don't care. Oh, I actually want to recruit also. What do we have here? Very big army. Let's get a spy in order to go and see Scalieri and so on. So let's see. I'm gonna either go. Secrecy right is assured. Moving. Secrecy is assured. That's okay. Your Honor. 3%. It's a very poor spy. He's 51 years old. Doesn't seem to be a poor unit, I think. A very poor unit. Okay. There's a public order there as well. Right, so like I said... Oh, wait a minute, we have room for more troops here. This one here. You know what, let's take this one. I know it's gonna be extremely expensive. Extremely, absolutely incredibly expensive, but it's gonna be so useful. This phalanx unit. Hellenic medium phalanx. So let's see. And we're gonna wait until next turn, and I think we're gonna attack them. Yeah, theoretically, of course, flee whatever they want. General. This guy was just about to die. Okay, and another huge hope is in this general. I think is 41 years old or something. Now let's see what's going on towards Asia Minor. Oh, what? There's not enough space here. or not enough room. Now, we're having, I think, also huge price reduction here. So, this one is cost 24,000 Minai instead of like 32,000 or something. It's good to know. Definitely more troops here, as well as here.
General!
Oh, this is also a very good general.
Imperator!
Okay. And we're back here. Now, question is what to do here. Like I said,
Orders!
first of all, I'm gonna ride with these armies.
Out of move, sir! Sir!
Get closer. Then I'm gonna flee with these armies.
Onward! Orders! March! Out of move, sir! Sir! Forward! Imperator! Sir!
And we're just gonna wait. Let's see, they're not gonna attack here. I'm just gonna have to release that if possible. Don't see they are sending more troops for the time being. This is good. Now, unfortunately, I think they will attack here, or perhaps we're gonna have to wait another turn. And the question is whether to attack them here with this army and destroy them, because they have just a few units. In fact, I think we can do it and we'll do it. We're just gonna wait, and next turn we're gonna attack them with this 2 or 3 units. Unfortunately, we have no general. This is not a good thing, because we could recruit more generals everywhere. Send these guys out to battle. It's gonna be helpful. Right, so the last thing I would like to do would be to attack them right here.
Prepare for battle!
I think they will flee. I don't think that they are representing a huge force. But let's see, before they will flee, I'm just gonna have to go and chase them and bring them down.
Understand this?
Oh yes, they are anyway far away in the woods.
Edu!
So let's see, let's go a little bit closer, like this. Although, like I said, I think that they will just flee the battle. I think most important stuff is to put these guys in defense, and now let's see what they are doing. They're just hiding for the time being. They have some skirmishers. So let's get closer. I think they will retreat, like I said. I think they will have the stomach to fight. We could go a little bit closer, but I see they are right here. We have, unfortunately, no cavalry. They are attacking. I just thought they're gonna flee. Okay, I think it's a waste of time, and the most important thing is to go a little bit closer. That's what I'm talking about. Now we have our general there. So let's go just even closer. Our general is also firing. They have moved their troops a little bit. Doesn't matter. So let's go. Like this. Try to encircle them. Okay, that was a mistake. Oh, they are already retreating. This is good. Now our general is in danger here. Oh my god. They are still retreating, however. This is of course great. Yeah, they're fleeing. Their general is still alive, however. As far as I know. We should bring down this many phalanx. As many of them as possible, unfortunately. It didn't work. And yeah, they have a general who's running away right now, right there. Just gonna have to... Yeah, he's gonna flee, there is no doubt about that. What is this guy doing actually? Oh, they are already firing. Ah, there is this lake and they have been surrounded. That's what's gonna happen. They're putting up a great fight, but our troops are arriving. Oh yes, that was really a good battle. Very efficient battle. Alright, that's good. So, let's see. It seems that we might have a chance to attack them here and release this town. And actually, let's do it, because I just think we can make it. Wait a minute, first of all, I want to save it. And then I want to attack. Oh yes. Not to mention that I think they will actually retreat. Ah, they have very poor armies. Anyway, let's fight it. Oh, that was so bloody efficient. I'm so glad. Extremely glad.
Understand this.
Oh, again, this fucking wood. And I fucking hate this. Now, they have gone, of course, very far away, so let's go after them, although I think they will just flee. Now, let's see what we got here. That's okay like that. they're going even more backwards, or they're simply retreating. They still have the chance to retreat. They're already warmed up, whatever. That is something right there. Hurry up. I think they will just flee. I'm not sure why they are standing, actually. They should flee. Now they are hiding. I think they are just fleeing now. Yeah, they're just fleeing. What a fucking losers. Why the fuck did they waste 5 minutes for this? For this close fucking victory. Man, I hate this fucking bullshit. Now, if I would have auto-resolved it, then perhaps I would have lost it. Such a fucking bullshit.
Victory!
Whatever. I'm not sure where they have retreated, actually. They still have some troops. Yeah, they are right here. Oh, look at this bullshit. Hellenistic Royal Guard. I mean, how many fucking units are they building? They don't have enough elite units. They just have billions of different elite units. This fucking loser. And all I have is just some fucking Triarii that I can't even recruit. Or that I can recruit only one counters. Okay, so now another question is, what if I would attack them right here? Because I think they have a very poor army here. Just some hoplites and then that's it. And we're having a big army. Can we... Oh, but we cannot attack them anyway. No, we're not gonna attack just yet. We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. They're gonna counterattack, of course. No, that's what we got here. Yeah, we're beating this stone wall. This is good.
Imperator.
Here, we cannot recruit anything. We got this general that is one of the best Publius Cornelius Scipio. Take a look how much experience we have. That's great. Now, where I could attack, because they're gonna come out and they're gonna attack us right here again.
General.
Probably we should just wait and fight. We will also recruit some new troops, which is perfect. And yeah, we're just gonna have to go to the next turn. And I'm gonna do this, but first I would like to build something else. Let's see, do we have any problems? This town's here. Oh yes. It's probably a swordsman. In Demetrius. Could theoretically build something. In Gergovia, everything seems to be expensive here. Okay, now let's build something majestic in Italy. Such as in here, maybe. Oh, that's great. This can increase the mine level to 1200. Okay, now before I'm gonna go on, I'm gonna have to end the recording here, and I'm gonna continue next time. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone, and until next time, bye-bye.